Yo, 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 yo. And here we go. Right.
Face cam is on.
Face cam is on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are live at last.
I was going to say it's time, but you went further back.
Okay, I've said that bit. It's now.
It's time.
Yes. Many rounds of the UFC 223 Lightweight Championship Grand Prix.
Yeah, so just to explain, UFC 223.
Just to explain what the hell's going on here.
It's been a bit fucked, hasn't it? It's been complete...
UFC 223's been a bit fucked.
So, main event changes, card changes, all that. Dana White has given us a call. He said, look lads, can you sort it? And we said, yes Dana, we can. We've come up with the UFC Pride Lightweight Grand Prix.
Yep, that's exactly what we've done. Where's the remote, by the way?
It is somewhere behind you.
Ah, brilliant. Most things are normally behind me. Right, there we go.
Right, so
that's the plan. Basically, we decided, we were chatting the other night ourselves. I think it was when Holloway had just been cancelled for the main event.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the hell? Who is the real champion now? Because Al Iaquinta stepped in for the actual show, but he can't win the championship because
according
of
to the New York
State Athletic Commission.
But Dana sounded like the next day you'd just give him the belt if you won against Khabib. So
that's why he called us up. He was like, you know what? Let's just equalise everything. Let's throw everyone in a Grand Prix. Let's do it old school Pride style because Pride never die. And let's get down to it. This will be the first time we're playing UFC Undisputed 3 without Bob Sapp.
It's true. I miss
because
him.
he's actually sat over there. He's just a pundit.
I miss him already. I miss you already, Bob.
Yo, Bob, how you doing? How was that win streak last week? Oh, good, man.
So
cool.
Let's get some fighters in this Grand Prix.
Here we go.
Now, there's Khabib.
Hey, Khabib.
Hey, Khabib. How's it going, mate?
Completely not creative fighter, Khabib.
No, he's actually in the game, believe it or not. They just they completely messed his look up.
You completely...
yeah,
just to explain, because UFC Undisputed 3 is back in 2012, we have made a couple of the current big players in the division. So we've made Khabib, we've made New York's Most Wanted, Conor McGregor, who has had to agree, per the terms of his bail conditions, not to throw bins at us during the stream. We have also made Tony Ferguson, even though he's still injured, because his knee bent completely the wrong way on the set of Fox.
He's our best one.
Yeah, no, our best one is Al Iaquinta because the real Al Iaquinta looks like a creator fighter. So we literally did nothing.
It's a toss-up between those two.
We did nothing. James Carmody is here, by the way.
James Carmody, welcome to the house.
He wasn't even expecting this. No, we weren't. He wasn't either. We chatted about this last night, and I was like, okay, let's do a stream. And then he came over early and was like, oh, we're streaming tonight. I was like, yeah. Oh. So, oh my God.
Okay, the thing is, with creator fighters...
You have to unlock more stats in career mode and stuff.
Their rating is about 66, 70. BJ Penn's a 91, so I don't know. BJ Penn might sneak his way in there.
You managed to get some big wins over some guy with Bob Sapp.
I did, okay.
If you managed to achieve, a 6 or 7 fight win streak with Bob Sapp,
it's true.
Anything is possible.
And we're going to be controlling the 4 main guys, hopefully.
Yeah,
until they fight each other and then we'll have to pick favourites.
Yeah.
So
They're not matched up against each other in the first round at all. We're not oh my God.
And they shouldn't be in the second round because I put them in the next bracket. So it should...
Very smart.
If they all get there, it should be...
So they'll all be eliminated by the semi.
Okay, that might happen, but if all goes better than that, there's Marcus Aurelio. I mean, he's a dude. There's Jens Pulver.
Nice.
He's got the hair. Some of it.
He's got some hair. Looks kind of like BT Gunn.
He does a bit.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Pulver versus BJ. That was a previous championship fight, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
That has happened.
We'll have to do it. Pulver versus Penn. Who's Conor McGregor going to fight? That's
Charlie Flint.
Is he a creator fighter? Because he looks like one.
Does.
Chris Carriasso and Antonio Banuelos. Okay, he's going against Kid Yamamoto. Just sounds like a good fight. I don't know. This division is not very deep, is it?
Hen Brow.
Hold on, Hen and Brow's made it a bit deeper.
Excuse me. We do also have Anthony Pettis in these divisions.
Is he? In fact, I thought it was Damian. I don't know why I just said Damon. I was like, what?
Demasio Mayo.
Yeah, that's Takeya Mizugaki. He's a dude that
He's
exists.
a person.
Yeah.
Fine, let's go for it.
Thing is, there's like some dream fights in the non
Tony Ferguson.
modern bracket. I don't know. It's already a mess, isn't it?
This is the Pride section, isn't it? No, this is the UFC section. Excuse me.
Hey, dear.
Can we? No, hang on.
Okay, hang on.
Here we go. We
Here's
found
all
the
the
rest
guys.
We found all
right.
the roster. There we go.
Here's the rest of
Anthony
the
Pettis. There you go.
I might
Donald
have to,
Cerrone.
I might have to make some changes here. This is fucking.
You found the rest of the roster.
Takanori Gomi's on both sides.
Can I request
Ross Pearce.
Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz 3, first round?
We'll
get one dream fight in right off the bat.
I tell you what we'll do.
There's always one big fight in the first round.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
Right.
He's the man with the plan.
I'm a man with a plan. And
James Carmody is also the man with armbar arcade verified with Vitty's chocolate digestives.
Oh, excellent.
Very good.
Excellent.
So I'll do a quick snack rundown on my behalf.
Do look for the tick of Armbar Arcade verified. We're gonna have first round Conor McGregor Jose Aldo rematch. If he wins that, he can fight Nate Diaz.
If Nate Diaz gets past, was that Demetrius Johnson?
What the fuck?
Hang on.
All right, okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, no, I've seen him. We got Chad Mendes in the house.
Kenny Florian.
Oh fucking
Hang on,
hell.
Jose Aldo's a featherweight. Is it because Pride is lightweight? It's all.
Yeah, they've moved everyone
So
up.
they
I
got like
think.
bantamweights in there as well.
Yeah. Right. Okay. We're gonna restructure this entire thing.
Okay.
Now, Jens Pulver can stay. He's alright.
Jens Paul's fine. BJ
Penn's
Penn
a legend. Takanori Gomi can stay.
Do we not want to save Gomi and Khabib? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, everyone's going to be good, so we're just going to have to.
I know the fighters we've had to make, who've had to prepare for this fight on very short notice. Obviously, Frankie Edgar.
Frankie Edgar's got to be in there.
Some good fights in this first round.
There
Jesus.
are.
Gray Maynard.
Gray Maynard's got to be in there. I mean,
He's a former champ, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think.
Did we already have Ross Pearson? I've already.
No.
forgotten. Alright, Ross Pearson's got to go in there. Dominic Cruz has got to go. If there's any fights left.
I guess Garbrandt and Dillashaw are on.
Clay Guida, Pettis.
Anthony Pettis. Pettis, who was
Benson Henderson.
on the verge of Donald Cerrone.
Fucking hell. Is there a 32-man Grand Prix at any point? Because Hub Swanson's in there.
We'll actually be doing the finals as UFC 223 starts. Fucking hell. Right, Al Yaquina, who the hell has he got in the first round?
Have
we found Demetrius Johnson?
No, he's not in. I don't think he's in there.
I swear I saw. Well, maybe I saw someone that looked like him.
Ross Pearson.
Have we had Ross Pearson in yet?
Al Yaquina can fight. Okay. That's going to be a brawl.
It's going to be a nice sort of like working man from New York versus working man from, was it Sunderland?
Pettis versus Henderson, maybe?
Pettis versus... Okay, put Pettis in.
Well, it's Henderson or Guida, really, I think.
Let's have a scroll through.
There's too many names. Like, they've just amalgamated 3 weight divisions here.
Yeah, they really have.
That says Guida.
Have we had Cerrone yet?
Henderson. We haven't. Let's do Cerrone.
Donald Cerrone, the cowboy. Cowboy Cerrone.
Right,
he's always up for a fight.
So here is your Armbar Arcade
Here's the bracket.
for UFC 223.
Right, Khabib Nurmagomedov
fights Takanori Gomi.
Having thought up until last Sunday he was fighting Tony Ferguson in one fight, and still thinking he's fighting Ali Quinta in one fight. No, now you've got up to 3 fights for your championship, and you're starting off with the former Pride lightweight champion Takanori Gomi.
Excellent. Then we got Jens Pulver, BJ Penn.
UFC 2005 called. They want their main event back.
McGregor Aldo, UFC 194 called. It wants
yeah, UFC 194. Yeah, 194 called. 2015 called.
Henan Brow versus Nate Diaz is a weird one because like Nate Diaz, lightweight, has fought a welterweight against Conor.
Yeah.
Henan Brow, bantamweight.
Oh dear.
Okay, that will be interesting.
That will happen.
So then
in this side of the bracket, we've got Tony Ferguson versus Frankie Edgar.
I mean, that's big.
Frankie Edgar trying to avenge his loss to Brian T. City Ortega recently. Ferguson trying to stand on one knee that's blown apart.
Maynard Cruz, I mean, that's
a banger fight. Well, Cruz on 1.5 hamstrings or whatever it is.
Quinta Pearson.
The Battle of the Working Men.
And Pettis Cerrone, the Battle of...
UFC Fight Night.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so this is big. This is
loaded up. Okay.
Big Grand Prix. We're going to start with Khabib versus Takanori Gomi. And we've got to be Khabib because we've got to be anyone who is relevant to the 223 card.
Good luck.
All right.
that Conor Nate Diaz fight is not happening, is it?
It might. I've only got to get through the best featherweight in. Like at this point, it's probably on about a 10-year win streak. But okay.
All right, here we go. The microphone. Oh, it's not floppy.
Right.
I thought the microphone was going to summarise the chances. I promise I won't throw my hat at the webcam this week.
It's all downhill from here.
It's all downhill from here. James, what game did you see and passed over again today? Tell us.
Is it Supremacy MMA?
Has to be. Well, let's also go through our snacks while we're waiting to load.
Excellent.
We got Pepsi this week. We're switching brands. We've been
Skittles
drafted.
Skittles in a Pringles can.
Well, you red brand in your snacks, but instead of Coke, we've gone for the red brand to the blue brand. So we're on Team Pepsi SmackDown Live. You were right. It was Supremacy MMA.
Excellent.
Hey,
Monster Munch.
nice. Doritos.
Part of a window.
You eating the windows to my room.
That's
Bag
not
of
a snack.
Maltesers. And some popcorn for later. And for the Doritos. And some dip. There we go. Do you like a Dorito? Oh, you're stocked over there.
Not
You're
really,
stacked.
no.
In there. I can't, Robbie.
It's not. I mean, it's.
It looks even worse.
You know, I've realised.
Khabib was the first one you made as well.
Khabib was the first one I made, and I was getting used to the settings. I'm pretty sure there's a couple where, you know, if you press back, it just resets to what it was.
So we kept his beard, and that was about it.
He's got a beard. That's as Khabib as it gets.
And what limited?
I'm actually secretly Khabib.
Okay.
I've got a beard.
Oh my god. Oh no. The Japanese fans are going wild.
Oh dear.
They're going ballistic. Oh dear. The fireball. Jesus Christ.
So here's another thing. They didn't have all the nicknames. So Khabib is no longer the eagle. He's the wolf, I think now.
Something like that. The flange.
Something like that. The flange. Yeah.
Khabib the flange.
Luckily,
this is like those piss poor wrestling shows that are advertised where it's like sort of Kane or like some guy who looks a bit like Stone Cold. Go on, not Khabib.
Right.
Khabib Fogmedov.
Do we go for the takedown? Because he's got the worst stats of anyone, basically. Unfortunately.
Put it this way. The only thing you put any of the limited stat points into was takedowns.
Takedowns and ground and pound.
Yes.
Because that's what he does. I thought it would be realistic.
What did Gomi do? Be a champion of Pride.
Yeah, I mean, there was that.
This is also a Pride Grand Prix as well. Dana's just like, do you know what? Fuck it.
We're going back to Japan. We still own the trademark.
No one's using the Saitama Super Arena tonight, so sod it. Let's go. Yeah, we own. Instant takedown. Oh, Gomi's like, no.
Oh.
Why are you standing and banging?
Well, I'm just trying to get a takedown.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he stuffs the takedown though. Oh no. Oh, nice. There we go. 2 takedowns. This is going to be a takedown spam for 15 minutes. Are you ready for this?
That's what T-City stands for. It's not. But...
K-City Nurmagomedov.
Yeah. Throw him. Do a throw. Do a
Well, you're just going to like suplex him over. Is this the Royal Rumble now? You're going to like clothesline him over the top rope.
That's it.
Nice. Oh, go on. Ground and pound.
Come on.
Get the ground and pound in.
Oh.
Gomi's like, no, well, believe it or not, I do actually have some ground stats. Khabib's like, I don't. This is literally all I do. Oh no, this is not. Oh no. Oh dear, we're in trouble here. Have some cuddles. Suplex. Khabib S City. No, well, it is WrestleMania tomorrow, so going for the Brock Lesnar, who sadly could not cut weight to make it. Oh no! And a stomp on the ground. Oh, well saved though. The single leg to have.
I've realised we're just gonna have to win by spear.
Oh. James, by the way, we're using streamable OBS, which shows the combined chats here, so it doesn't matter where you are. We are reading the comments, by the way. We'll get to them after this. You've blooded up. Oh, is it Khabib?
No, I've blooded him up. I'm just kidding.
Nice. Just 7 minutes to go. You can do this. This is like Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Super.
He's going for the spear.
Spear.
Come on. I punched him about 6 times in the face there.
I mean, that's done nothing. You may as well have like blown on his face gently, but you know. Now what are you doing?
If you do that, it helps.
Okay, go on.
Oh, come on.
Gomi's in trouble here.
Gomi's in trouble.
Gomi's in big trouble.
It's going to be 26-0 for Khabib.
Me good. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
no.
Stop doing face stomps, you fucking.
Gomi going for the curb stomp. Takanori Rollins over here. There we go. Oh, this is a banger fight so far. Oh, stuff the takedown. I'd love to see the stats for this match so far. Just ridiculous.
Takedown's 400. Look at that. What is this walking across?
Is this The Exorcist now? Spider walking. The referee's just like, I've seen enough of this.
Khabib the spider.
And spam a takedown again.
This is my favourite fight, actually.
This is brilliant. Oh, no. 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 Get it. There we go. Good. There we go. All Khabib needs to do is actually survive being KO'd from the feet.
Ah.
Get it. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, no. Come on, Khabib. There we go.
Right,
Get up before he stamps in your face.
And then get back down.
Straight under the punches. 4 minutes to go. You got this, mate. There's blood all over. Blood on the dance floor. Look at this. Oh! Just wait for him to swing a punch. Go underneath. And again.
I'm doing the Mickey Gall against CM Punk. The first fight move of the
CM
fight.
Punk just blunders straight across the Mickey Galls. I'm just going to take you down then, son.
I mean, at least I've made Khabib a bit realistic.
You have. Oh! I mean, it probably did nothing, but still, it looked cool.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Well,
this is
I'm having a go.
the greatest. It's an absolute 5-star classic to start off the Grand Prix. Under 3 minutes. This is the first time I've ever seen that
We've seen a clock.
in a pride fight in this game.
Hold on. I know it looks a bit worse than it is.
You don't say. Oh, the ref has broken it up. It's fine.
The ref's not on our side, is it? Any time.
Corrupt ref.
What are you doing? Go me. This is my domain.
So do you know what? If I can't beat them, might as well join them. So do you know what? His best takedown stats are probably only as good as my average ones.
I'm punching him in the head and the ref's like, can you just get up, please?
Ref's corrupt. This is going to make it onto the revised MMA On Point 10 worst referee stoppages.
Well, if it is a ref.
Uh-oh. If.
When.
Takedown. Go on.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Come
Come on. Khabib!
Ref.
Khabib! He's gonna do it!
Oh,
He's gonna do it on the feet!
Yes.
Khabib!
This is the most I've ever cheered for Khabib in my life. Referee, come on! He's basically dead. Oh, come on!
He's done it! Khabib's done it!
What a way to start the Grand Prix.
Look at the blood! The blood spatter on the ring.
Like an ECW match. What is this absolute Khabib? The spider, insect, octopus, scorpion.
That was the most ridiculous thing.
And look at the blood. It's like sort of someone's like sprinkling it out of a salt dispenser.
Takanori Gumby just collapses out of sheer frustration.
No, it's just like, I can't take it anymore.
Fuck these takedowns,
Wow.
mate.
For a well, Dana is just in the announcement just like, you know what? That was a fucking awesome fight, dudes. Wait, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, you goofs.
I need to see these stats.
It was an amazing fight. It was the greatest fight I've ever seen.
It's not the greatest Khabib we've ever seen.
James Carmody says, I've seen the aftermath of shankings with less blood. Wow, and Connor's not even in the ring yet.
No,
throwing a chair in the ring.
We're trying to set up Connor versus Khabib.
The only problem is though, Khabib is the amount of damage he's going to take going into the second round. Look at this. Where's the takedowns? Takedowns attempted 24 versus 1.
11.
Transitions did punches. Oh yeah, just out for him. 81% head. Oh, had you not got that knockdown, may have gone a lot differently.
We're going to be pretty dead.
Then again, we thought Frank Mir was going to be screwed when he went into that final against Velasquez.
It's true.
Tournament bracket, not good. So, advancing to round 2.
Wow.
Beating the former Pride champion. And now it is... do we have to do this fight?
We don't have to do it. I was just saying...
Let's sim the fights without the creator fighters, because we'll be here all night otherwise. We'll be here through the actual UFC 223. So here we go. Jens Pulver versus BJ Penn. BJ Penn wins.
Now that's a fight.
Khabib versus BJ Penn.
I feel like we're going to lose that.
do you want to... I think you should probably take this one.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I feel like we're going to lose as Khabib against BJ Penn.
Oh, okay, right. Here we go.
Right.
Thank you for the kind words about the beatdown, James. You enjoyed Full Auto 2. Well,
I mean, we didn't, so we're glad you did.
We didn't enjoy the game. No one with taste should enjoy that.
Do you think I can beat Jose Aldo in 13 seconds?
Well, if you bring a chair to the ring.
Yeah, if I bring... Well, was it even a chair? It was like a luggage
dolly, yeah.
Yeah.
A luggage dispenser. The bin, something.
In the red corner with the luggage dolly. Connor. He's no longer notorious. What did we even...
Hardcore.
Yeah, he's Conor Hardcore McGregor because of the hardcore match with the dolly.
Because, hardcore match.
He's also from Manchester because apparently Ireland doesn't exist according to this game. Sorry, James, you don't exist. I know you. I think you're from Ireland. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I usually am wrong.
Hello, MD55RDG on the Twitch chat.
Oh, hello.
Yo, this game my shit. Correct.
Yeah, this game's actually as well.
It is the shit.
It is. It's the best MMA game that we've found so far. Unless there's some hiding that we haven't played yet.
James, yep, he is from Ireland.
Excellent. This is sort of Conor McGregor.
He just sort of looks like some arse from the estate in Swanley.
I mean, you're going to have to wait until you see his tattoos and then it will become obvious that he is indeed Conor McGregor.
Okay.
I've given him some custom. I've given him some custom tattoos.
Some custard.
Some custard as well. He had a bit of custard earlier. But I've given him custom tattoos because it doesn't have the greatest range of tattoos.
No.
So here, hopefully, if he'll turn around, this is what we've given him. We've given him a crown, a flaming skull,
Notorious.
and Notorious, with the O being his belly button. So that's
start. Here we go.
Now this is like ultimate featherweight kingpin Jose Aldo. This isn't like UFC 194 Jose Aldo where he's just going to die in 10 seconds.
Or even, I mean, he was still pretty good against Max Holloway in those 2 fights. But
he was. Notorious. I love that.
Notorious. You'll do fucking nothing.
He's so rip-off. He's like...
Dana White can suck my left bollock.
He's the most rip-off Conor McGregor I've ever
I'm on the next
seen.
level. Use pretenders. I already fucking knocked this guy out. It was about 12 years ago, before I redefined what it means to be rich.
And a boxer. You
And
redefine
boxing.
what it means to
I
be a boxer.
redefined boxing by being shite at it.
Right, no glove touch.
Jose Aldo rejects the glove touch. It's like, no, fuck you, man.
Right, we're going
we
to try
go.
and recreate UFC
Right,
194.
So, with Artem Lobov watching in
What?
police custody at ringside,
Right, it hasn't happened.
Michael Chiesa is waiting to storm the ring. Don't you ever talk about my face. Don't you ever cut my face.
You ever cut my face?
Alright.
Oh,
Conor Gregor. It's ready to go.
because I've got to
Careful,
be careful.
he'll steal
'cause-
one of those cameras from ringside and just
Like-
smack Jose with it.
Oh,
go
shit.
on. No, you're not Aldo. Sorry. Am I giving away my bias against... Oh! Is this the first ever Kimura Conor McGregor's attempted in his career?
I don't know. He's not really that submission-y. I just
Is
want
it a
to
bit like Bob Sapp?
Yeah, he is. Sometimes you can turn him over.
Bob Sapp,
Oh,
submissions attempted, 25. Submissions actually achieved, 0.
shit. Nah. It's hard when they're on top of you and you've got like no stats at all because you've only got a limited amount of stats.
Man like Conor's here, belly tour. There is no
Oh,
belly
shit.
tour tonight.
Oh, shit.
no.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's
No.
alright.
The dream fight with Nate Diaz is still on.
Come on, get up, Connor.
The sponge blood is...
Connor, you're the main draw to this stream.
Really?
Well, I don't know. There's no Bob Sapp or belly tour, so... Unfortunately.
Lack of star power in this Grand Prix.
Yeah. Come on, stand us up! Stand us up!
Don't think the ref's going to help us this time. He does not help us this time.
We didn't have the stats. We just did
Well-
not have the stats.
Well, Conor's not been in an MMA ring for 2 years or whatever it was.
Right, so who's been disqualified due to the dolly throwing incident?
Well, and they flew him straight from police custody in New York to the fight. So that's why he got beaten so quickly. He just had no practice.
Yeah, Jose Aldo's been waiting for a rematch for about 4 years now. So
There he is. Jose Aldo's happy with his bra. James is like, no.
yeah, the problem is like the creator fighters, they've got a certain amount of stats you can put in, but they only ever get to like a 60, a 72 at most, 73.
Conor was the better one at 73 because he favoured striking.
But that clearly didn't help because Jose Aldo's like 90s in striking. So
That just did not work.
no, we got some good hits in like really early on, but
Oh no. I'm going to be Tony Ferguson, aren't I?
you don't have to be. It depends. You could be Nate Diaz or Helen Barrow if you want.
Well, the McGregor Nate Diaz 3 is gone.
So what about Barrow Aldo?
Beraldo.
Baraldo. Could try and make it Baraldo.
Alright.
That's a banger fight for some Brazilians.
Mm.
In Japan. With English guys on
Versus-
stream, but okay.
No, Khabib McGregor. No, not tonight. We could do that as stream main event,
Yeah, I
depending
mean,
on time.
yeah, if our stream main event should be something to do with our creator fighters, probably. We were going to make Max Holloway as well, but he just got injured.
And we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
We couldn't be bothered. Meanwhile, Time to open the Doritos.
Oh. I'll try and do my party trick with a Skittle.
Oh!
I did it.
Techers. Very nice. Would you mind moving the webcam just to the left a little bit?
Which left? That's... yeah.
A little bit more. That'll do. Yep. In fact, move it over so far left so it's just me and shot.
No. Don't. You're not going to become a heel yet.
Hennenbrow, as in Chris Harris before he became a motoring journalist. Seriously, he looks like Chris Harris.
I didn't get that reference at all, so I was just like... yes.
Cars are an alien concept to him.
It's true.
As is television. Does not playing games. Alright, here we go. Motherfucking ninja ship. What?
See if the Stockton slaps in this game.
What button is that?
Like L1 plus R1 plus square or something.
Here you go. Go slap up Hennenbrow. That's what's up. You're gonna be Rafael Dos Nachos. That's what's up.
Win the Lightweight Grand Prix. That's what's up.
That's what's up. They're just nicking the crowd. Punk ass bitch.
He's in the
Wolf
corner,
tickets.
surely.
Wolf tickets. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wolf tickets.
Everybody on steroids.
Everybody on steroids. Wolf tickets.
There he is, like his generic Nick Diaz.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, unfortunately, the actual fighters that are in this game look more like the actual fighters that they are than the ones we created. But
surprisingly,
the height difference.
It's almost like the entire professional dev team were able to do a better job of making the fighters look like the real ones.
It's true. That's a big height difference. I'm worried for Hennenbrow's safety. I'm like the New York State Athletic Commission.
No, you'd have cancelled this entire Grand Prix. No, fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, what was it? Oh, my God!
Shit.
Go on, Brown!
Whoa, Hennenbrow!
Well, McGregor didn't knock out anyone in 13 seconds, but Brown was about to.
Holy!
This is just murder! Oh.
Hennen the axe murderer of Brow.
My special. The running... Oops. The running Superman punch.
Run and get hit in the face.
Yep. Oh, fuck! This is not going well.
Yeah, see,
what's the takedown button?
It's a L2 plus the... Do a spinny shit
go.
on the... That's it.
Some spider walking. There we go. Alright, and then... Running! Oh, me.
You always miss the first running punch. Get out the way, ref!
I'm going to do the Alistair Overeem mum job. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Cameras.
See
Oh! Hit that one.
Go on.
Kicks. Oh! Hang on, I've got an idea.
You were doing better when you were just not really trying much. Now it's...
Oh, no, that's a... Ow! That's a rope there.
It's slowed down a bit.
Oh, I can't do a running knee. There we go. Big Superman punch. Big Superman punch. And then, oh, mix it up with the takedown. Oh. And stop the takedown.
You got to wiggle the right stick to make it better.
There we go. Oops.
He shoots. He doesn't score.
Ow! Ran straight to... Get up! Ow!
Where's he now? Hennenbrow!
Oh, the
spinning shit.
A spinning Mac fist. Mix up some kick. Does he not do head kicks? He does do head kicks. Oh! Oh, that's a head kick right there.
I think he does do head kicks.
Oh, the back fist. Oh, not the back fist.
And nearly
you cannot stop the power of the back fist.
Nearly the back fist knockout. Oh.
Come on, ref. Seriously, stop the fight. Stop the fight. We are going to get Braldo for the first time ever. And that means, well, McGregor and Diaz are both out early, so they can do an exhibition fight later.
Yeah.
We can just do McGregor, Diaz 3 with weapons. Chris Flynn, by the way, has joined us. Hello.
Excellent.
What is
Hello,
this game?
Chris.
I've never seen it before. When did Pride have a game? How have I missed it?
It's UFC Undisputed 3, which has a Pride mode.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's the best thing. You can do head stomps.
It's amazing. And you can have UFC fighters in it.
Yeah, so we were halfway through the first round of the UFC Pride Lightweight Grand Prix, being held in lieu of UFC 223 because the NY SAC cancelled it. So now we're at the Japan SAC.
The Japan SAC?
State Athletic Commission.
Oh.
I've just realised Japan isn't a state.
Nihon State Athletic Commission. The Saitama State Athletic Commission.
Unfortunately, one of Hennenbrow's eyes was like been dislocated, but we'll deal with that later.
Out.
Yeah, it's just on a stalk like
Sorry,
Gary
that
the
may be me
Snail.
trying to continue to run in and Superman punch him.
Right, so that sets up a second round fight between Jose Aldo and Renan Barão, which is a bit of a super fight back in the day.
Brazilian fans go nuts for that.
Now we've got to get T Ferg through against Frankie Edgar. What are our chances?
I'm praying for you.
I'm praying for me too. Let's just pray we're hashtag blessed.
Hey.
Which is
We're not Max Holloway.
No, we're Hawaiian.
I mean, Ferguson's going to be walking down there. Where you at, McNuggets? Are you in the ambulance?
He is. He's already in the ambulance.
He is. Where you at, McNuggets? He's in the ambulance. Oh, shit, is he? Okay.
Where you at, McBeeb?
McBeeb.
McBeeb? I'm surprised Tony Ferguson has even made it to this fight where he's kicking drain pipes and whatnot.
And the fact he went up some steps on a fox set and his knee, the muscle just
Oh,
flew
my
off his
knee.
knee.
I can't fight Khabib anymore. That's a shame.
His knee actually exploded across the car park.
As
That muscle just dragging across the...
As knees tend to do, you know, when you mistreat them.
Do you ever have that, though? It's
Yeah,
like in the shops.
He doesn't actually look that much like Tony Ferguson.
He looks more like...
It looks like he's in a boy band.
He does. He looks like an actor. I'm trying to think. There's an actor he looks like.
I can't help you because he just looks like... I don't know.
I don't know what films are.
He looks dead.
He looks more like Dominic Cruz.
He's like dead-eyed.
Zombie Dominic, malnourished Dominic Cruz.
Dominic Cruz.
Very good, very good.
Blue corner. There he is. It's dead-eyed Frankie Edgar.
There's not much life behind the eyes in this game, is there?
There really isn't. At least Tony Ferguson, if you like screw your eyes up quite a lot, looks a bit like Tony Ferguson.
If you're wearing sunglasses.
If you're wearing sunglasses
At night.
indoors. At night. During a power cut.
In a power cut. And you actually live at the bottom of a well.
I do.
Oh, do you? Okay. There you go. So that's why it looks... Ferguson better not be wearing sunglasses. He's not, Chris. You'll be glad to know. Oh, by the way, you've had a request from Man Like Con. Do a soccer kick.
Do a soccer kick.
Yep.
Okay, that's our goal for this.
Yep. That's my goal.
First of all, we got to knock him down to do a soccer kick. Oh, whoop. That's a kick. It's not a soccer kick, it's just a big kick.
We are aware, by the way, that Ferguson is more submission stat based.
I know, but I did some striking. I mean,
You actually did end up TKOing Gomi
true.
with some knockdowns. About 12 of them.
Alright, let's do some sort of Kimura base.
Dash
thing.
choke.
A Kimura base
Oh!
dash choke. Okay, we're actually better on the bottom for, that's it. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, Frankie.
Oh.
Oh, we're there. We're on him.
Go on. Go on, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Right, try again.
It's weak in his shoulder blade.
We might have to try for a soccer kick in a fight with more of a striker, but I will have a go if I get him down.
He gets knocked down and then he won't get up again. Oh, another Kimura.
He was just patting Frankie Edgar's head there.
Yeah, diddums.
Oh,
Diddums. Do my Kimuras hurt? Oh, not quite.
Well, I'm not good enough at the submission.
You're working him over, though. You're working him over. I'm actually quite good at the submission game, I think. Oh.
Oh no! Don't knee me in the head. You fucking. What are you doing?
Do you mind?
Do you mind it? No. Not this. Right. Stop fucking knee me in the head. I mean, surely that's got to be more damaging than 90% of strikes.
You think so?
Alright, we're working hard from the bottom.
You're doing alright.
Right,
Like
here we go.
Antonio Nogueira against Bob Sapp, doing a lot of work from the ground. Oh, go on.
Bob Sapp does a lot of work from the ground. It's just sort of patting the mat.
Say that, he's still sat over there.
Sorry, Bob.
No, he's got his iPod on, he didn't hear it.
Ah, good. Otherwise, I would have been toast. Oh dear, T first.
Dorito? No, he's alright.
I thought you were offering me a meat. I want to get a triangle
one?
choke, but no, not really.
You're kind of busy at the moment.
I'd like a triangle choke more than a triangle nacho.
Hey.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, triangle choke him or something. Get your leg free. I mean, so far, it's the Khabib show.
It is?
Come on. Oh, it was promising. until he
Come
escaped.
on.
Come back! Frankie, come back!
Please hurry, why don't you come back?
I'll do it. Bass, stop celebrating my injury.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ferguson's brain has now collapsed into the back of his skull.
Oh no. It's all over.
I think the referee, yeah. I think Ferguson is now actually suffering brain damage.
Yeah, this is the problem with creative fighters. They're very weak. Very weak.
Didn't stop Khabib though.
No, it didn't. I
The
think
Eagle Spider Wolf.
I think the takedowns are very important.
It's just a bit.
But the problem is Khabib has about 90% head damage for the next round. Well, Frankie Edgar won that quite decisively.
His right eye is now not working.
Good. That's a start.
I have a feeling almost all the fights will end in TKO in round 1. Because round 1 goes on forever.
Yeah, in Pride, round 1 was just like...
Pride never die because the first round never dies.
The first round lasts until someone is unconscious.
It's like a game of Quidditch. Damn.
So Frankie's through.
Moving on.
Maynard Cruz, I think
Should we sim this one?
we can do without Maynard Cruz.
It's just there. And
Yeah.
Cruz moves on.
Well, hey, that's a big win.
Cruz is on.
Ally Quinta fights Ross Pearson in the brawl of the night. I don't know. I'm worried because Ross Pearson's quite good in this game as well.
They're all, compared to the creative fighters, they're all really good.
They're all just too good.
You want a Dorito now?
I'll have a Dorito now. Go on.
There you go. Do you want some dip?
No.
Okay. Oh, I was only asking.
I'll have a Monster Munch for luck as well.
Mmm.
We could combine Armbar Arcade with like food reviews.
Best gaming snacks.
Some Monster Munch is quite tangy, but overall satisfying.
Hashtag not spawn.
Hashtag once again not spawn.
One of these days will be hashtag spawn.
Yeah, get
People
on
will be
it,
like, oh, wait,
Walkers.
what? Oh, yeah, Quavers. They'll be like, he's never had Quavers before in his life.
So I mean, even Ally Quinta, who looks like a creative fighter, doesn't look that good.
She actually said the name of the tournament. Oh, Pride up. Duh. Obviously, she didn't say UFC.
Well, I mean, he looks okay-ish. He's not the worst one we've made, owing to the fact that we made Khabib.
As long as our Khabib exists,
Yeah.
he's not the one.
And Conor McGregor with a belly button tattoo.
Oh. Moneybag Neek says, great stream. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Manlightcon says, who remembers Frank Mir vs. Kane? We do.
Oh, we do. We always remember.
Where Kane was
Frank
haunted by the
yeah.
spirit of Bellator. XNick291X. I guess that's Nick Higgins.
Nick Higgins. If it
Why
is,
no Monster Energy? Because we're not in the UFC, mate. We're actually in Pride.
yeah, true. We're not,
Ross Pearson, the Pride of Sunderland, not saying much.
if we were in Strikeforce, you know, we'd be drinking Rockstar.
Would, yeah.
You got to go with the on branding,
No.
or just
Belch on the microphone.
belch. Yeah, belch on stream.
Oh. Mm.
This is how Ally Quinta fights.
Oh my god. Go on, get him. Get him. Get him, son. Oh, the big spinning back fist.
Right, there we go.
And you've used all your energy.
It's all right. I'm good. I'm just going to recover for like 5 minutes.
Nice. 30 seconds of offense followed by 5 minutes of running away.
I'm liking his like distance kick though. The spinning distance kick is some good shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Oh, Ross Pearson is trying to suss out our attack. Oh no. Pearson is in danger.
See, I'm trying to make.
It's like the Sunderland football team. He's fragile in defence.
Oh, come on. If we can make Khabib versus Iaquinta the final, that will be the.
My God.
The
That'd
best
be poetic
thing.
justice. Raging Owl. He is raging right now.
Well, he's Razor Owl now because they didn't have Raging as a nickname.
Raging,
Oh, there
go
goes
on.
Ross Pearson.
Come on, come on.
There goes Ross Pearson.
Come on,
See
come
you
on,
later,
come on.
Ross.
End it, ref. Your Quints are through to round 2.
So there we go. We've lost Conor McGregor.
We've lost Tony Ferguson.
We've lost Tony Ferguson, but we have retained
Khabib and Al. You can call me Al.
and still Ally Quinter. He's still himself.
That should be his entrance music. There can be a million, there can be another. I don't know the words. I just know that you can call me Al.
Is the ref wearing a camera by his ear? Is that how we get ref cam?
It must be. Look, yeah.
This is ref cam. He's just watching him beat Ross Pearson senseless. Like, should I stop the fight? Should I not? This is like Mario Yamasaki in his early Pride days. There we go, Raging Al through, and he didn't take that much damage because he was too busy beating Ross Pearson up. Yeah.
He was just backfisting all over the place.
Is that a sign for tonight? Backfists. Are they on the menu?
Maybe.
In fact, predictions for tonight.
Put them in the chat.
Stick them in the chat. Look at that, 100% head damage plays 16.
Well done. Well, his win streak now moves to 6. Because he had a 5-0 win streak coming into tonight. Against including guys like Jorge Masvidal, Joe Lozon.
Whoa.
Joe Lozon. Who
Some
else?
good fighters.
Right.
Do you want to take Pettis versus Cerrone? I feel like it's too big of a fight to pass up actually playing.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's do it.
Because Pettis was going to be in the mix as well for this. He just unfortunately didn't weigh in again for some reason. The New York State Athletic Commission are stupid, something like that.
Apparently he wanted more money as well, so.
Well, I mean, I would have wanted more money to fight Khabib.
On that short notice.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Hey,
Do you want to pass me the chat just in case? See if there's any interesting tidbits for us.
Can do.
Excellent.
I think that's the YouTube chat over there.
What have we got in the YouTube chat?
Oh god.
A sneeze. A sneeze is in the YouTube chat.
Yeah. Hang on. That's a bit.
Well,
there we go.
here we go. I think the Pride entrances are modelled in such good detail. Like, they actually did take some painstaking detail to have all the laptops around there. The proper announcements. The woman who rolls her R's a little bit too much. Here's Anthony Showtime Pettis. And you're back. What's the YouTube chat saying?
Now that I can actually talk.
If anything.
Excuse me. That's what it's saying. James Comody says he reckons he's found a game that will make me angrier than Aliens Colonial Marines.
I mean, you were pretty angry at Aliens Colonial Marines.
It was mostly Kane Lynch 2 that made me really angry.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean,
I had to cut out the really ragey bits of that.
That made us both angry.
That's why we now have one half of the disc.
Yeah.
My half is... Where's my half of the disc?
Somewhere.
I think it's on the... I think it's over there.
We'll find it at some point. It's
Oh, with the cowboy hat.
It's over with Bob Sapp.
Yeah, Bob Sapp's got the disc at the moment. Chris Flynn, Ross Pearson showing the spirit of Sunderland FC, crumbling softer than warm cheese in defence. Your Quinter upset at the century, says Comody. Chris's predictions for UFC 223. Khabib by wrestle fucking round 2. Rose Namajunas by decision.
Excellent.
We agree with the Rose one.
We'd love a Thug Rose win.
We want Thug Rose.
I'd hope for another knockout because it's just definitive proof of, like, she's good.
That the Boogie Woman has no effect on her whatsoever.
Yeah. She's the Boogie Woman's Boogie Woman.
Now, the question we have to ask here, how does one do a Showtime kick off those ropes?
I mean, that would be interesting.
Just jump onto the second rope, boing, like a Will Ospreay style.
Yeah, sort of a Will Ospreay Showtime kick.
Commodi has Joanna in the 4th TKO. Leave. Leave now. No, we have to look at the camera. Leave. What are you doing here?
I'm just thinking Donald Cerrone looks like we've created him a little bit.
He does.
But I think it's a young Donald Cerrone is white, and he doesn't, he doesn't have the cowboy hat on.
Yeah, true. I like the fact they've simulated as well how Cerrone always looks like really happy. He's just like, yeah, I'm fighting. Yeah. You see him at like weigh-ins, he walks over, he's like, shakes hands, like, all right, dude, I'm going to punch you in the face. Yeah, let's do a pose down. Yeah, this could be fun. I love fighting.
I think when Donald Cerrone sits at home watching the TV, he's just like, I'm not fighting now, I'm very sad. And then when he gets in the ring, he's like, yeah.
Oh. The rolling strikes.
Oh, the kick was good.
Right.
Right, back away.
If I hit the run, ow, oh god. Running.
Yeah, just run at the ropes and then kick.
That
nearly
worked. Oh, go on.
Yeah, that was some spinny shit.
going Uriah Hall on this. Oh, go on. That's the block button. I should probably remember that. Oh, Cowboy out. Oops.
Cowboy's got some good striking, though.
He has, yeah. Cerrone feels like one of those fighters who's always been there and pretty good, but never quite been, like, championship level.
Well, the thing is, he's on course. If he wins his next fight against Leon Edwards, I think it is, he's going to have the most wins in the UFC ever. Overtaking Bisping and Anderson Silva, I think.
Nice. That's some good company to be in. Ooh. Telegraph that running punch there. Oh. Oh. This is a bit of a... We're feeling each other out here. The neutral.
A little bit cagey.
This is what Street Fighter 5 players would call footsies. Where you're sort of in the neutral, trying to suss each other out. Some little jabs there. Normally getting some combos in.
With a 10-minute round, you've got time just to feel him out.
Oh, now we are feeling him out.
You're feeling his chin. He's feeling your hands.
That's a cowboy right there. Though. Just like flash knockdown. He's like, no. He just no-sold the knockdown.
Cowboy Gaethje Cerrone.
Hey! Oh, Cowboy Gaethje. Oh, you mind?
What's this?
Just trying to tease the... He's dodging though.
He's just worried he's going to be hit. He's like, I'm so scared.
Oops. Maybe the running attacks are not working.
Oh, the jabs though.
Yeah.
Right.
Boing.
Running backwards works.
Trying to get the Showtime kick going.
Can you literally run backwards? You can. It's like
it's
a
mum
jog.
It's the ovary mum jog.
I love it.
Right, fuck it. You know, no. Sorry, do you mind? Sorry, do you mind?
Go on.
L2?
Duck the punch.
Okay. The takedown thing is not work. Ow.
You need L2 in a direction. And then spin the right
stick. Dude. Oh, spin the right stick. Oh, that is...
L2.
I don't know what. He just put his hands up in the air. It's like he was surrendering. Ow. Is that a teep kick there?
Well, don't worry about takedowns or teep kicks. Just punch him in the face.
Punching
him in the face is what works.
It does. Oh, we're standing back in here.
In the face.
Oh! It's like Gaethje Alvarez. Hit him.
Hold on.
Hit him.
What?
He's kind of unconscious there.
You went down to see if he was all right, and then you're like, oh, he's not unconscious. Oh.
It's like he was looking over the ref like, he is out. Okay, if you're sure.
What's that?
Okay, now he's stopped.
What's that, Mario? You want me to punch him more? Oh, okay.
He's actually medically dead at this point in time, but still. Well, Anthony Pettis through. To set up a fight with Yaquinta.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Wasn't that the original? Oh no, wasn't it Pettis and Paul Felder? Who was Pettis supposed to be fighting originally? It wasn't Yaquinta, was it? Was it Yaquinta and Paul Felder?
The card has gone through so many changes.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure.
No one really knows what.
Because who was fighting Chiesa? Pettis was fighting Chiesa, so was Felder fighting Iaquinta? Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those cards where you're like, it doesn't really matter what was supposed to be happening. All that matters is there will be something on the TV tonight.
I think it's amazing in the comments on like the UFC Instagram. Not that you'd ever look in comment sections on the internet anyway.
No.
And it was like, oh my god, it's a trash card. Why would anyone waste money on this? I'm like, dude, you're not going to get a fucking card in the first place.
I mean, you've still got Thug Rose versus Joanna Champion.
Yep.
Massive fight for the strawweight division. The two best women's strawweights going at it. You've got Iaquinta versus Nurmagomedov, which is a very interesting matchup, given Iaquinta's takedown defense. Yeah.
And strong right hand.
And strong right hand. Like, Khabib has been rocked. He got rocked against Barboza. He's got 34% head damage already, so, you know, he could get rocked.
And he's fighting a likely Hall of Famer.
Yeah, so interesting. And there's some other really good ones on the card. There's Karolina Kowalkiewicz fighting Kowalkiewicz, whatever you want to say. I've been to Poland this week. I should know.
Oh, okay. Watch out, we've got a Polish badass over here.
Yeah, fighting Felice Herrig, who's another. I mean, she's like kind of a perennial contender sort of person. So
Cowboy Herrig
on the card.
Is that just a nickname for anyone who's like a perennial gatekeeper in the division?
And as well, Beck Rawlings, Ashley Evans Smith looks like a good fight. That's another good one. Tons of good stuff on the card, so definitely tune in if you can. I don't know why we're advertising the UFC now.
Almost sounds like we're going to be streaming during the show. Like we'll do like a reaction stream.
Hashtag not spawn once again.
We would do that. That would be quite fun. But we're watching this at my house, so there's sleeping people in the house as well. So
I think, you know, if there's anything surprising, it'd just be like, whoa!
Yeah. If Iaquinta knocks out Khabib, I'm worried I'm going to wake the house up.
I mean, I was at a friend's house when Conor fought Jose Aldo at 194. And my friend's dad just said, look, if anything surprising happens, just, you know, just keep it down. 13 seconds later, my friend's dad was going, ah! So that was
Light flicks on upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. Are you good for a drink?
I will take... Have you got the Copperbergs?
Yes.
Let's bring out the cider.
What flavour do you want?
The one you didn't like or want.
One I'm not having.
Yeah, the one you're not having. We'll have different beers.
Hey.
There you go. There's Khabib.
How about the thought, by the way? Are you much of a Malibu fan?
No, I hate Malibu.
Okay.
I think it's awful.
That'll be for me
I think
then.
it's the devil's work.
Fine, okay.
Could you open this though?
Oh. Have that.
Just give me a closed beer.
You're supposed to bite the top off.
Well,
Khabib only 25.
well, no, that's how old I've made him.
Okay. Prodigy, nice.
Here's a fun story from Poland. I didn't take a bottle opener out there, but beer is incredibly cheap. It's like £1 for like one of these sort of containers of beer.
Next week, Lumber Arcade goes to Poland.
So I took my belt off and had to use that as an impromptu bottle
Open
opener.
the bottle opener, by the way, please.
I can pass you my belt, which is just as good. No, there you go.
Chris asked if we're watching NXT tonight. Probably not.
No,
We'll have enough to watch with 223. And I'm actually tempted, if 223 gets quite slow, I'm tempted to get Supercard of Honor, the Ring of Honor show tonight. That looks pretty good. So we'll see.
There we go.
Takeover looks good though, but
Takedown looks even better.
hey, NXT Takedown. That's the new shoot star wrestling. It's like Tetsujin.
There we go. We're just doing the ring crawl.
Well, this
here.
is if you're just joining us, this is basically how Khabib's first
Oh
fight
shit!
went.
Triangle choke.
What the hell?
You're not doing a triangle choke, BJ. I need to stop just chatting BJ, really, don't I? Just had a thought. Oh no! Oh no!
Run away!
I'm trying. I don't know what direction.
Trying, dude. There we go. Keep going.
Right,
keep
here we
going. Keep going. You got it. It's fine.
I think we need to knock him out, to be honest.
Um.
He's got jiu-jitsu on his side.
Jiu-jitsu.
That's Damian Maya, man.
BJ Maya. You just need to stop being hit in the face.
Well, I'm trying to
That's
wiggle.
my expert advice here.
I'm trying to wiggle, but it's just
Wiggle.
Stand us up. Come on. Just
Come on, the ref.
come on, ref. Come on, ref. Ref, stand us up, please. Look,
Clocks.
please, ref. I'm getting beaten here.
He's not doing anything.
Ref, why did I pay that 5,000 yen?
Moo.
I paid the ref some yen, but I was doing the submission mini game at the same time. I'm manoeuvring myself across the ring. Oh dear.
Spider.
Oh dear. Oh no! Shit.
Oh my god, look how big his bar is.
I've been looking at his bar, and it's pretty big.
Well, hey.
It's all good
You
though.
will
we
escape,
got
you're
that.
fine.
Oh yes,
Go on,
ground
get
and
him.
pound. Ground and pound. Come on, Khabib, turn it around. Turn it around. Come on. That's it. What? No. What? Oh, we're doing.
Yes,
oh,
it's you doing the submission. Oh,
I don't know. I didn't mean to.
doesn't matter. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
No.
He's just like, no, enough of that. Khabib is destined to fight 15-minute wars, I think, today.
All right,
Well,
unless this
A
happens.
15-minute war.
Oh.
Oh no. Disgusting. Ref's called an early stoppage there.
Well,
Disgusting, really.
you can have that back.
He's going to throw my phone back at me. Oh, he's doing the lick the blood. Well, he's not got any blood in his hands.
Well, this means Ally Quinter is going to have to win. Otherwise, we're in disgrace.
Otherwise, the lightweight championship is going back to 2012.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, we're not saying Takeover's a bad card. I said it was a great one. We've
we've
not
got
watched
enough.
any WWE in years.
We've got enough going on, really, with 223 and this.
If Connor shows up again, it will basically be a WWE show.
If Connor shows up here, of course, then that's not fine. No,
What, in my
no
house,
dollies through the window. Well, you said if Connor shows up, and I thought you meant here. I was like, why would he do that? Chuck a
Well,
dolly.
you know,
You'll do fucking nothing.
You'll do fucking nothing. Actually, my dad, Jesus Christ, you'll do fucking nothing. I'm from South London.
Toothless in Swanley.
Toothless in Nugents.
Right. Aldo versus Barao, I feel, is something that we have to explore.
Mm.
I think Aldo is the way to go, or Barao for the underdog. What are we feeling?
Up to you.
I'm going to go underdog.
Okay.
He's got slightly more head damage, but at least he's got some stats. I think we're good enough when it's an even matchup to actually win. It's just when we're like way down on the stats. It's very difficult to overcome.
Bob Sapp, you could do it, but...
Yeah, well, Bob Sapp's just a different story, isn't he?
Bob Sapp is a monster among men. He's actually going to be Braun Strowman's secret tag partner at WrestleMania tomorrow.
That would be funny. Former IWGP World Champ.
Bob Sapp, yeah, there you go.
Bob Sapp, yeah.
Already got Shinsuke Nakamura on the card, so there you go. Khabib getting wrestled and ground and pounded by BJ. What is life?
Well, his stats aren't the real Khabib stats, but we couldn't really help that. I don't want to play, like... I think most of the guys are in UFC 3, but...
Yeah.
UFC 3 also sucks balls, so...
That's Nay's room temperature take.
Well, I mean, it's a good take, isn't it?
Didn't say it wasn't true.
Here we go. There they are. They're doing a little dance to each other.
Samba dance.
Sambo dance.
Hey!
Sambo does sound like a dance to me.
It should be.
A mix between the samba and the tango.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm Barral. I was just like going back into my corner because I thought it was Jose Aldo. Oh shit. Sorry, Jose. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not ready. Oh, no, I am.
Listen to me, Jose. Listen to me.
It's funny because Yoel Romero was at the press conference yesterday and he said about 2 words.
Well, so sorry.
He got asked like 1 question. That was it. No. There were so many guys there was the problem.
And Anderson said, oh my god.
Oh.
James, UFC 3 is shit. That's a factual statement. Correct.
Excellent.
Correct answer.
Have you played any of it, James? Has anyone played any of it? It isn't me.
You're the only one. MMA on Point played it and gave up after 3 episodes.
I don't blame them. I gave up after like 8
6.
or 9. Up to 6. I remember exporting number 8, so... No, it's the Superman punch. Oh shit, that was an uppercut. Oh, Aldo's down. We're just going to let him get back up.
He gets knocked down and then he gets back up again.
Never going to keep him down.
We let him get back up again.
Are you checking how many episodes are in
8, okay, 8 episodes.
Aha!
Right, there we go.
There we go. Just because you didn't watch the last 2.
So sorry, Tim King. Chris is obviously a Tommy Toehold fan. I'm so sorry, Tim King. I'm so sorry with the sword, Tim King. I'm so sorry.
We're just doing the old... okay, he's let us back up.
It's a very sporting fight.
Head kick.
And here we go again.
See, Barral's got a really good Superman punch. I like that.
He has.
Oh.
Aldo's got very good other punches. Oh! Damn, son! You got knocked the fuck out, man!
That wasn't like a walk-off knockout. That was just a observing knockout. Oh, he's gone down.
It's just a brass sort of... Shit! I have actually killed a man.
I've killed Joe's out.
It was like the ref just went... No, he is very much dead. Someone call the police.
Here we go. We were on the back foot and then just...
Boom! Wasted. Wow.
Barral's just watching...
I'm so sorry, Aldo. I'm so sorry. Look at this.
This is ref cam here.
And
the ref obviously wondering whether Jose Aldo was just taking a quick nap before the next round. No, he's dead.
Oh! Very reminiscent of that Cain Velasquez knockout a couple of streams back. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Beheaded Roy Nelson.
See, there's been some really good knockouts in UFC 3.
Which is more than UFC 3.
Yeah. Well, UFC 3 is like, you're going to have to actually pound them unconscious before I declare the fight over.
And then the AR will just like punch you once and you instantly tap strikes. Bob Sapp difficulty level. It's like easy, medium, hard, Bob Sapp. No disrespect, Bob. You just keep going. Okay.
You're fine. You're a good fighter, really.
Okay. Just got some chicken at the moment. It's all good.
There we go. 100 punches versus 50 punches.
You've downloaded post McGregor loss Aldo. Glassjaw DLC.
Well, fun fact. Was it Nick Diaz?
I don't know.
Hold on. Someone was DLC for this game, were they not? Pre-order bonus. Nick Diaz was a pre-order bonus.
Yep.
I couldn't pre-order this game seeing as I bought it in CEX, so unfortunately...
6 years after it came out.
6 years after it came out, so I didn't pre-order it, but... What we're lacking in Nick Diaz, we have gained in Ally Quinta.
Against Anthony Pettis.
Against Anthony Pettis. They've both got similar damage levels, not a lot. I feel like... I feel like Al could go on to win this.
You feel like choking?
I also feel like there's Monster Munch in my trachea.
Oh. Tonight, no, he gets Monster Munch in his trachea.
Is it trachea?
I don't know.
The pronunciation, Kowalkiewicz, trachea, it's like an English pronunciation stream.
This is a bit like when I used to work as a commentator for RC Racing TV, and the guy who ran the company and was a commentator himself would give up trying to pronounce, especially Greek names. He had the most horrible time with Greek names, and I just aced them in one go, and he just got... There was one event where by the third, it was like a 4-day event. By the day 4, he was just like, I'm not going to bother. He'd go down the running order and be like, Dave Smith, Paolo Sanchez, and just pause and wait for me to go like, insert Greek name here.
Papadopoulos?
Something like that,
Something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Socrates Pathastopoulos.
That's it.
Something like that.
Socrates. I like that, Socrates.
I think I've just named a Greek football player there.
That's a wholesome Greek name.
Socrates.
I think he's Brazilian, isn't he, Socrates?
There is that as well. There is him.
Not the philosopher.
Here is man. Here is some man.
The ultimate creator fighter, Ally Quinta, he broke out of the game and is now in the UFC.
The ultimate estate agent 4.
Yeah,
It's
to
a
be
new
fair,
spin-off of The Ultimate Fighter.
if I needed a real estate agent, I'd call Ally
He
Quinta.
wanted to buy a house. Would you trust this man to sell you a house? Actually, yeah.
The thing is, if you put in an offer and they refuse it, you just send him round there. Would he take 290? Yeah, we'll take 290. We'll take 290, Al, it's fine.
Socrates is Greek. He plays for Borussia Dortmund.
Is he? Well, I'm wrong then.
You wrong.
I was thinking of all these like one word fighters.
Is that the
from
same
Brazil.
sponsor on the front of his shirt, by the way, as John Jones?
I don't know.
The
What,
form thing.
Anthony Pettis?
No, not Anthony Pettis, you numb
John Jones, sponsored by Anthony
You
Pettis.
numb flap. I don't know why for numb flap there.
Numb flap is a new one.
Bayern won the Bundesliga today for the 6th year. In other news, day turns to night. One day, Borussia Dortmund. Oh my god! Stealing my tactics there. Just like he is really raging. Raging, rage, ow.
Rage,
Oh!
rage-filled Ally.
You're feeling those head kicks now. After the great Jose Aldo beheading of 2018.
Thing is, he's heard that Anthony Pettis was in an altercation with his teammates, so he's gone to New York to throw. Oh no, that's someone else. Never mind.
Oh!
The
The
spinning
back
back
fist of doom!
The back fist of doom!
Oh! He's in trouble,
Oh.
Megan! Oh.
We can't let him off that easily. Don't push me.
Just shove get off me. Oh, and the back fist. You quite has surprisingly good stamina for a fighter we've made.
Yeah, to be fair.
Oh! And he has actual striking, but oh! Goodness me!
Oh!
Someone stop the fight and call the police immediately. Alec, you
What, has Conor McGregor got out again?
Yeah, he's rampaging around backstage.
Quinton rampaging.
Hey! No, Rampage Jackson's there. It's like, damn, fool. I don't know what's going on here, fool. God damn, dude.
There's no way he can recover from it. What, Anthony
Anthony
Pettis
Pettis
is dead now, is he?
He'll never fight again.
There's no way he can recover.
That's the end of his career.
Ally Quinta looks fucking untouched.
Well, if this is a prediction for tonight, your Quinton's
Whoa.
got this made.
Yeah, because Khabib just sort of dies in the second round.
Yeah.
There we go. Ally Quinta in the second round. That's what the
This
game
is like
thinks.
a Grand Prix from the Mirror Universe. Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson are out in round 1. Khabib just about made it to round 2. Alia Quinta, dominant run to the semi-finals. Superman punched Michael Cole voice. The big dog. The big estate agent.
There we go. It's Edgar versus Cruz.
Can we sim this one?
We're going to sim
I'm
this
thinking
one.
in the interest of time.
In the
Dominic
interest
Cruz,
of
has,
Cruz.
Dominic Cruz has torn every muscle in his body.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
realistic. He actually did that in the training camp before the fight. And he still wins, though.
Cruz, right.
Having
How
half an
damaged is he,
ACL.
though?
Huh?
Right. Pen Barrow, another sim.
Yeah, may as well. Semi-final
Penn
game.
is untouched.
Yeah, this is crazy. And Brown moves on.
Way.
Brown. Oh my god.
It's time for Dominic Cruz against Ally Quinta, but it's injured Dominic Cruz versus untouched Ally Quinta.
I have half an ACL left in my body, and that's the only muscle I haven't torn.
Oh, look at this. Dominic Cruz is like...
He's torn every muscle. His right leg and his mouth still works.
He looks like Iron Man. He's just that red.
Amazing.
It's like when you get to that point in like SmackDown versus Raw 06 when your entire body's like red and yellow, you just look like Iron Man.
Everything.
I must save the world. Anything in the chat?
Some stuff.
Some stuff. There are some things.
Some things. Are we ever going to see a beatdown stream or a stream of a shit game? Yeah. Basically, the plan is I want to set up so we stream recording sessions. So on a Saturday afternoon, we'll stream whatever games we're recording, which, you know, it'll be... The recording session we'll be doing anyway, we just happen to stream as well.
Which might ruin the episodes a bit, but...
Well, you get all the, like, juicy exclusives.
Yeah, the bits that we cut out usually.
You basically see uncut, the uncut version.
You see controllers go flying.
Oh, yeah. Face cam as well.
Wow, Cruz looks serious here.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
He's like, please, take it easy on me. I've got a prolapse lung. Every disc in my back has been slipped.
That sounds horrendous.
Both my hamstrings have been shredded like office paper. My ankles are held together with spit and super glue. My left ACL is now actually a Pritt stick. And my meniscus is now spearmint chewing gum. Oh, God. And now it's time to tear all the muscles in his face. So, Dominic, spit and super glue Cruz versus Al, you will accept my final offer, Quinta. The underdog story of everything. The theory, forget the theory of everything. It is now going for those chin muscles which aren't torn already.
Well, I was trying to go for like the body kicks, but he just keeps hitting me, so that's off the card.
Oh, you're going for the back fist. That back fist has been devastating. Yeah, Baz, we know. That's how Grand Prix work. You sped.
There's no alternate, so if you win and get absolutely destroyed, then
you basically just go to the ring in the final in a wheelchair. On crutches, just like, plus. It's a bit like, oh! Bro! Goodness me!
So I'm working on these head kick walk-off knockouts.
You really are. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, fight forever. Fight forever.
Well, there needs to be a final, so don't fight forever.
You're true. Oh! The massive hit. It's that big right hand. The hand of lead. Oh, Cruz is like, let's have some cuddles. Let's spoon on the ground. I prefer this to you punching me in the face.
No, no spooning. No spooning.
We're spinning around.
Spooning around.
Spooning around. Butt. Please get off the man. Let's go over to the cameraman so they can photograph Al's butt.
Yeah.
Some nice butt cam shots there.
Right, here we go. We're getting
busted open her mouth.
And kick.
Al's mouth. Oh! He head kicked the ref.
That was the plan.
What happens there? You knock the ref out. It's like, now what?
Weapons, of course. That's what happens when you knock the ref
out.
out.
Roberts just runs down.
Well, that's it. Dominic. We've instantly mounted him.
Teabagged him. Just teabagging Dominic Cruz. Just teabagged Dominic.
His first reaction was like, yeah.
Just teabagging. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Al teabag.
I'll make the tea. Oh, look at that. Well, he's torn his neck muscles. Oh, brilliant. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Dear me. That was well done. That was brilliant. Did you bring your controller, by the way?
I did.
Okay. Oh, no, actually, I don't think it's fair on you, Quinta, if one of us has to take him for the final. He's about to go all the way.
He's about to go all the way. This is about to be the prediction.
Yeah. It's about to come true.
His hair just changed colour several times.
Wow. He is actually a chameleon. Al has a bleeding nipple.
I hadn't noticed. Oh, Dominic Cruz is...
Jesus Christ. He has actually been stretchered from the arena.
See, I think you'll find the 7% of damage is his bleeding nipple.
It's his bleeding nipple, yeah.
It's lactating blood. which is actually Slayer's new album.
Oh dear. Right, the grand final. The grand final. What the fuck? This looks like a UFC on Fox, like, co-main. Henan Brow, the former
accident. Whoops.
How's that happened?
We made this card, you goofs, in about 12 seconds.
It's just like someone tapped Dana White on the shoulder and went, we have actually got a UFC on Fox card. Oh,
shit. Barao.
Fucking Henan Brow versus Ali Quinter.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my office, you clowns, you egg fuck.
CM Punk versus Mayweather. That'll do.
Oh dear.
There was like some fan off the street at the press conference yesterday, and they were just like, so what's the status of CM Punk versus Mayweather? And it's like, well, hold on, because CM Punk's fighting Mike Jackson, who is not a 50-time like boxing match winner. He's lost one fight.
I mean, in terms of, if it was Pride, they would make that fight instantly.
Of course.
Two non-MMA fighters, mostly.
Of course. It was just funny that, like, they let this guy off the street have the mic when there's, like, Ariel Helwani's there. And, like, yeah, you get 2 questions out. This guy gets 1.
This guy gets 1. When are you going to make Brock Lesnar versus Demetrius Johnson?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you see, though, when Ariel Helwani asked about, what's the chance of Brock Lesnar coming back to fight the winner of Dan Cormier-Stipe? Dan went, yeah, do it. And then Dana went, yeah, I think we'd do it. And then Dan Cormier was like, oh, fuck. He was like, oh, my God. Maybe I should have been careful what I wish for.
There we go.
Chris has a very interesting question. What is the point of round 2 in Pride?
Well, you see, round 2 was in case you got someone like Justin Gaethje fighting someone like Robbie Lawler or Eddie Alvarez or something.
Barao has actually lost an eye.
Oh, dear.
What the hell happened to him? Who did he fight in the last round?
I don't know.
BJ Penn, wasn't it?
He's lost the... Oh.
He's now a pirate.
I mean...
Henan Pirate Barao.
I'm quite confident now, to be honest. There's doctor stoppages in this as well. No, he can't see me.
Hey.
What was the question?
What's the point of round 2 in Pride?
I think if you get 2 absolute, like, chins of iron...
Chins of doom.
Or, if you have a fight, sort of like Dada 5000 versus Kimbo, with a ref that doesn't want to stand anyone up, they're just lay on each other for 10 minutes, and you go, yeah, there's another 10 minutes of this scheduled for rounds 2 and 3. Here he is. Was he? Razor now. Razor.
He is actually the robot from Robot Wars.
Yeah, he is. He's got the claw. I was thinking of a word. It was the claw.
Here we go then. Greatest underdog story.
Henan Hypnodisc Barao versus...
So, hang on. Let's recap. For those of you just joining the stream, where have you been? Secondly, in a lightweight Grand Prix featuring BJ Penn, Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo, Anthony Pettis,
Khabib.
Dominic Cruz, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Tony Ferguson, Frankie Edgar, have I missed anyone?
Boys.
Some other people. Our grand final is an estate agent versus...
Henan Barao, who was on a run at bantamweight.
In the late 2000s or whenever it was.
Well, early 2010s.
Okay, so around the time of this game. Here we go then. So I think we've already predicted Iaquinta's winning tonight.
Well, Henan's got more damage on him, but Iaquinta doesn't have massive stats because he's a creator fighter.
And his nipple's fallen off.
And his nipple has fallen off, but Henan Barao's eye has fallen out, so that's different. And of course, we start in classic fashion.
Oh! Hang on. Barao is like, no one... Is this the first successful takedown anyone's ever executed on Al Iaquinta?
Yeah,
well, in this tournament.
We've given him 100 takedown defense, but I wasn't actually defending, so...
So it kind of didn't count.
Absolutely
there we go.
No
that was where the takedown defense came from. He just looked at the ref, was like, stand him up. All right. Oh! It's that big back fist. But Barao scouted it with his one eye.
We're going to kick him in his eye.
This is a bit like that skit from Monsters, Inc. You know, where it's like, oh, the guy who misread it with his one eye. Pirate Barao. Oh, big kick to the ribs. To the McRibs. I'm going to kick you in the McRibs.
Where you at, McRibs?
Where you at, McNuggets? Oh. Oh, he goes for the flying knee, misses. Oh!
Mrs. Flying Knee. Is that Mr.
That's...
Flying Knee's wife?
What?
Oh!
Oh, here we go. Oh, no. He's down. He's down. Go on. Get get it. Okay, it just stopped.
Well, I decided that it needed to go a little bit longer. Ally Quinto wins the UFC Pride
and new UFC World Lightweight Champion of the world.
He's been shot. Conor McGregor's outside with a sniper rifle going, no!
You do fucking not.
My fucking belt. Sorry about our Irish accents.
My fucking belt. Oh, your head kicks, man. Oh, the blood, look at it. It's like his nose just blew up.
He's just face down like, no, I'm asleep.
I sleep. I sleep.
Night, Hennon.
Night. Thanks for coming. Oh, we've knocked his other eye out.
That's why he's gone down. He can't see. He's like, where's everything gone?
Where am I going? Oh, I've taken him down. Here we go. That was the Pride
He's got
trophy.
the world's biggest trophy.
So he's got the UFC belt and the Pride trophy. They dusted off. They had to go and ask Fedor for one of his. They were like, "Hang on, we haven't had time to make one. Fedor, can we borrow yours?"
The trophy's
yes,
like
okay.
5 foot tall.
Yes, okay.
That's Alistair Overeem.
No, Alistair Overeem is this because I'm the Reem. Fedor is more like this. He is more depressed.
So here's the question: what is the stream main event? Between our creator fighters, what do you want to see most? We got Khabib, we got Al, we got Conor, we got Tony Ferguson.
I think it's between Al. Well, Al's just won the championship. He's retired for the evening.
Al's retired, so we got T Ferg.
In fact, he's just come in here actually. Hey, nice job, Al. Go and help yourself to a beer from the fridge, mate. Well done. There you go.
T Ferg, Khabib, and Conor McGregor. What do we do with them?
People are talking about Lesnar and Ngannou in the chat.
They're not even in this fucking game.
No, that was before we asked the question, I think.
Lesnar's in this game. Ngannou not in this game because he was still in France, I think.
Yeah, true.
At the time.
Al Quinton, look at that.
Participant 5 has won.
Amazing. Well done. This is the greatest moment in our sports history. Since, you know, the 7-fight Bob Sapp winning streak.
Well, my question is, how long have we got?
Enough for a fight.
Well,
I think it's between Conor Diaz 3 or Conor Khabib.
Well, I have an interesting idea.
What?
Well, we unlocked Dan 7 last time. I was after the stream.
Well, you're proposing Conor vs Dan 7?
Well, no, I don't know what I've done, but
Chris is voting Conor vs Khabib. No buses this time.
Conor versus Khabib with no buses.
James votes Tony Khabib.
Okay.
I
pressed the button. What are
you doing?
I've started a career accidentally.
As Dan 7.
As Dan 7.
Well, he did fight. No, he hasn't fought this weekend.
UFC rules this time?
May as well. I think Khabib's in this fight no matter what happens.
Okay.
2 votes so far have involved him. One's involved Conor, the other's involved Tony.
So a deciding vote will be needed.
Oh,
Next vote wins.
Yeah.
Basically.
Please, bits now.
There's
We've not got a coin anywhere.
No.
Flip that.
I don't have a coin. What do you think I am? Rich?
Yay! We've got a bottle lid.
Okay, the bottle lid will decide.
Word.
Copperberg for Conor.
Hey, I see what you did
Not
there.
Copperberg for Tony Ferguson.
Yes, okay, here we go. Right. It's Copperberg!
It's Conor. And now
Conor vs Khabib.
Now it's stuck loading Tony Ferguson for some reason.
It really wants it actually to be... Who are we playing? Are we playing as Khabib?
We're playing as Conor.
Okay.
Only because I chose the red corner and it's loaded our creative fighters now, so...
You can't be bothered to go back.
Yeah, it's the slowest loading game in PS3 history, to be honest.
Does that mean you can just walk around in the corner going, you do fucking nothing, I've been taken down.
I wonder what the taunt button is. We're going to find out.
I've been taken down.
It's at the O2, because of course it is.
Obviously.
And it's got Mario Yamasaki, because of course it has.
Our favourite crap ref.
Yeah, you still haven't seen that Valentina Shevchenko fight, have you? I still got to show you.
No.
Did
you bring your laptop?
I did.
Well, obviously, to watch the... That's how we watch the...
Well, I'll show you it later on. It's a
Chris is
massacre.
voting for players Khabib. No, we'll be here for another half an hour if we go back and load everything again.
And the problem is, you can only really do takedowns because we did takedown his stats. As much as I'd love to see Conor get smashed, I mean, don't get me wrong, but this isn't the real
Well, you
Conor.
are controlling Conor.
Yeah, but this is like fake Conor. This is
Conor Gregor.
Yeah, this is the guy that Dana White brings in to. It's sort of like, you know, Paul is dead with the Beatles.
Yep.
This is Conor is dead.
Paul is dead and replaced by...
Conor goes into hiding.
Avril Lavigne is dead and has been replaced by a lookalike.
Yeah,
A theory.
They bring like a ginger Irish man out who looks nothing
So
like
what you're
Conor
saying
and just pretends it's Conor.
This is basically the fake Diesel of...
Yeah.
the fake Diesel and fake Razor Ramon. Or as I think OSW called them, Razor and Diesel.
They're basically the same guy. He's just disguised as Khabib as well.
Connor's just put a beard on. It's actually Al Yaquinta in different costumes.
It's like a mirror fight.
Born St. Petersburg, Dagestan.
Well, the problem, Dagestan isn't in the options.
No.
Ireland
Nowhere's
is...
in the options.
No.
Ireland isn't either. Apparently the only place in the UK is Sunderland.
And Manchester.
And Manchester, because Michael Bisping. Do you know, I found out, by the way, why he used this song too by Blur.
Why is that?
He was wandering around on the day of his first ever fight in the UFC. He was in a HMV. And he's actually a massive Oasis fan. So people were like, why haven't you used Oasis? You're clearly Mancunian. Mad for it, you know, all that. And he was like, Oasis are better. But I was in HMV on the day of my first fight. Hang on, I'm going to try and do a Michael Bisping impression. Keep your fucking belt. There you go. Keep your fucking belt. So, you know, I was in HMV one day of my first ever fight in the UFC. And I saw a Blur CD there. And I thought, oh, that'd be a banging choice for a track. For a walkout track. And that's it. No special story. That's just it. Rate my Michael Bisping impression out of 10.
3.
Okay. That was generous. Here's Conor Gregor. Or a tale of the tape between these two jobbers.
Yeah, none of... like
Between Razor and Diesel.
Hardly any of these stats are correct. Just their heights we researched.
That's the only thing. The ages...
Their faces didn't give a fuck.
Their faces, they are actually just Al Yaquinta.
No.
Here's a man who looks like the person he's supposed to be.
To be fair, the refs are probably the best renderings of anyone.
I'm offended by your Manc accent. I'm not even Manc. Yeah, I'm offended by it, Chris. Here we go. Here's Khabib.
MMA record. What MMA record?
There isn't one.
His #1 bullshit is fake.
#1 bullshit.
Making their debuts here tonight.
Khabib's fighting Bears record. No contest. I like the fact that this in the UK, so they're showing it in stone. Okay, no, they're not. Way to make me as a total fucking liar game. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
I do like our renderings of Conor's tats. They're not quite right. I get it, but
it's so Jimmy Lights Out Rogers.
And the Notorious with the belly
The
button.
Notorious.
That was a genius move, I think.
And you'll tattoo fucking Notorious. Here we go.
There he is.
We are guaranteed to go to a 5th round here.
The legend, Mario Yamasaki.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's the aggressive.
#1 bullshit. You do fucking nothing. Well, I'm doing something now. I am doing something now. So, what you
No
do?
glove touch.
You do fucking nothing. What about you? I'll do fucking something.
Right, here we go. Just don't get
And
taken
here
down.
we go.
Oh, we got to watch for the takedowns. McGregor, grey. Nurmagomedov, grey. Well, thanks for that. We can definitely tell them apart now.
Wow. Just bland shorts. This is pre-Reebok deal.
Yeah, this is pre any deal.
There's no sponsor deal. They're just like fighting for their like flight home.
They've actually donned black shorts in memory of the UFC 223 card we were expecting.
In memory of the bus that Conor destroyed. Oh! Goodness me. You'll do fucking nothing when you're on the ground.
I think my head kick timing just is better than any of my other fighting skills.
It just is. Oh, here comes Khabib though.
Especially defense. Terrible defense.
Oh. Yeah, your defense. I mean,
my defense is my offense.
Yeah, true.
That's what I say. The best offense.
You are definitely adjusting Gaethje. You just
yeah.
walk onto a bunch of punches and then just be like, hope that your head kick connects. I can't take this anymore. Joe Rogan says you're staying in tight, apparently. Is that a description of your love life? I don't know.
Don't know. Might be. Staying in tights. Tight. Not into that, no.
Well, I don't know. What is it you do on Saturday nights when we're not doing Armbar Arcade?
I'd sit at home.
Oh!
Very sad.
Oh. Oh! Like Khabib.
Yeah.
Is this about what fight was it where you were like, you kept knocking people down? Oh no, it was a Bob Sapp fight, wasn't it? You kept knocking him to the ground. You were like, go on, you can tap. You can tap strikes. Sorry, Bob.
Sorry, Bob, you didn't tap.
No, you didn't tap, mate. Actually, he may have done, but after... Oh, no!
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's all right.
Falling elbow.
It's all right.
The fall away elbow.
It's probably fine.
It's mostly fine.
I've turned it round.
Kimura McGregor.
The good thing here is the rounds are only 5 minutes, so we can just weather
We might
the
actually
storm.
see a second round.
We may weather the storm.
Oh, damn, son. Oh,
This is actually turning out to be a fight. This is good.
No shit. Well, what were you expecting this to be, a bake-off?
Yeah, you know what? I was expecting the Great Dagestani Bake-Off. Well, that was a round one. I mean, Khabib was dropped twice. We were rocked once.
Oh, M. Stewart 21, so you guys think that Yaquinta can pull it off? Yeah.
Well, I mean, he has done today in our
has
stream,
done on our stream, so
yeah.
obviously he will. Khabib is slightly dead.
Khabib has been shot several times.
Nick just said, in memory of Big John's inclusion in this game. Since when was Connor's hair based on Action Man?
Look, the hair options are very limited.
A little bit. Mostly. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh! The game was like, one of these overhand punches is going to hit, and it's going to be on Khabib.
There we go, right. Well, that's enough. I mean, they've only got a minute. That's been a legitimate minute.
An actual minute.
Yeah.
Not a scale minute.
Oh, just knee him straight in the body.
No shit, Joe.
Here we go. And...
Completely.
Oh! Ragdolled him. He's out.
That's the greatest dental fight I've ever seen. That's the greatest. No.
Hey, you've earned a trophy for that.
Breaking your bus.
We'll have it.
Breaking your bus.
Breaking the bus. Connor, criminal damage McGregor. Criminal mischief.
That is the greatest end to a fight I've ever seen. So you knocked him down, ran across the cage, bounced off the cage, ran back, ran straight into a punch that knocked you down, and then you just got straight up and head kicked the fuck out of him. Amazing finish.
That's a good summary.
Boom. That's your is that your third head kick knockout of the stream?
That is indeed.
Jesus Christ. Nay Crocop over here.
Nay Crocop.
Nathan Crocop.
Yeah, find out how our challenge belt goes on this game. In the end of next week.
Yeah, this Friday. There's Dana White.
Friday.
Khabib's head is no longer attached to my head. Great Dagestani Bake-Off. And what have you made? Cabbage and whiskey. That's not that's not baking. That's number one bullshit.
Who said that?
Chris.
Oh, that's brilliant. Cabbage and whiskey. I tell you what, I was just in Poland for the week. Cabbage is about right. A lot of cabbage, a lot of vinegar.
I like the cabbage
Just some
over
vinegar.
there. Oh, wow. Okay, well, dude, fair play. I think that'll end the stream. Oh, what a stream it has been. And our prediction for UFC 223 is not this.
No, it's Ally Quinta by sheer force.
Sheer force of beheading head and brow.
Oh.
It's just the start of the round, just run through. The running knee, that was brilliant. Oh, God.
Here we go. Well, we'll leave you with some highlights.
Yeah, it was just the ending. It was the ending sequence of you getting the knockdown, running back across the cage, bouncing off the cage. By that time, Khabib had got up. You ran over to hit him. You walked straight onto a punch, got knocked over, then just sprang back up, no-sold it, and head kicked his head off.
That's about what happened.
As you do.
As you do.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at, here we go. That was it. Just pow. And then he just pops up, no-sells it. Up he goes. And then straight up, and then whoop, whoop, pow. Brilliant. Oh, well, okay. Thanks, guys, for joining in tonight. It's been really good fun.
It's been great.
If you are watching UFC 223 tonight, we'll probably tweet some stuff about it.
We definitely will.
If you're watching NXT TakeOver instead, we're not going to blame you. That's a good card. If you're watching Supercard of Honor, that's It's a good night. It's a good
If
night.
you're watching EastEnders, stop it.
That's a bad decision. You must think about your life choices. But yeah, it's a good night for combat sports entertainment. So,
yes, it is.
See you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade. I'm going for another toast, apparently.
I haven't got my thing.
See you guys next time on the Armbar Arcade.